and James. All right, let's get started. I hope that you are doing great. Thank you for being here with me today. Yes, yoga with Miss Talita. Oh, that's so sweet. Yes, hug and kiss and love. That's wonderful. Do that, okay, for all the years that you have together. That's really sweet. All right, my friends. So take a seat. You can sit on your mat, sit on your rug. You can even sit on a chair if you prefer. I'm going to sit crisscross applesauce. I like to sit like this. It's comfortable for me. Okay? So go ahead and sit and just bring your shoulders all the way up to your ears. So squeeze them up, like kind of like Frankenstein. And then take a big breath out. Let your shoulders drop away. Okay? Yeah, let's do that one more time. Squeeze your shoulders all the way up and breathe out through your mouth. Very good. So now let's breathe a little differently. Breathe in through your nose like you're smelling a flower, and then blow like you're blowing out a bubble. Yeah, let's do that a few more times. Breathe in through your nose like you're smelling a flower, and breathe out through your mouth like you're blowing out the bubble. One more time. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth like you're blowing out the bubble. Very good. Now let's use our bodies a little more. Try not to bring your shoulders up like Frankenstein, okay? Let's bring the arms up. So big breath in. Breathe in peace. And breathe out. Bring your hands in front and keep lowering your hands until they find your legs. Breathe out quiet. Breathe in peace. Arms reach up. Breathe out quiet. Hands rest on your legs. One more time. Breathe in peace. Big breath in. Get really long with your body. Breathe out quiet. Touch your legs. Nice work, everyone. Bring your hands together and rub them. So make your hands feel a little warm. It's a little chilly today. It looks like Lisa and Lily are outside in the sunshine. That's really nice. So rub your hands together until you feel your hands getting a little bit warm, right? You might even feel like sparks are going to come out of your hands. Don't let them catch fire. That's a joke. It's not going to happen. But just make them really nice and warm and bring them to your eyes. So rest your hands to your eyes. You're going to close your eyes and just feel the warmth of your hands. The tips of your fingers might find your head. If you want to, you can even give yourself a little tap with your hands. And just keep your eyes closed and take a nice breath in there. And breathe out like you're blowing out the bubble. And go ahead and bring your hands together again. Whoa, it looks funny, right? For a moment there, my eyes were still seeing dark. So go ahead and rub your hands again. Make them feel really, really, really warm. And go ahead and bring your hands to your throat. Oh, it feels so good. And then take a breath in through your nose. And then without blowing out through your mouth, hum as if you were a bumblebee. Do you feel your hands vibrating? It's kind of fun, right? Let's do that again. Breath in through your nose. And then hum like a bumblebee. Nice. And let's rub our hands one last time. Rub, 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 rub. Make them feel nice and warm. Maybe you even see sparks coming out of your hands. And bring your hands to your heart. You can close your eyes. Relax your shoulders here. Sit up nice and tall. And maybe you can feel your heartbeat. Maybe you can even listen to your heartbeat. Nice, right? Nice quiet moment. Very good, my friends. All right, so let's give ourselves a little massage. So bring your hands and put them on your head and give yourself a little head rub. You can close your eyes if it feels good and just massage your head. Feels so good. You can bring your thumb all the way behind your head and your other fingers stay on top of your head. And if you have a ponytail, you kind of mess it up like I'm doing to mine, right? Yeah, you can even like massage your forehead, massage your face a little bit. You can rub the sides of your cheeks. Yeah, make a bulldog chin. So stick your chin forward and bring it back in, and stick your chin forward and bring it back in. Oh, we're making silly faces. We look so silly like this, right? All right, that's very, very good. Give yourself a big hug. Squeeze tightly. And open your arms out, reach your chest up. Bring your hands behind you. So you're going to rest your hands behind you. Keep them there. Bring your feet in front of you, so feet on the mat, and let your knees flop to one side and the other. So windshield wiper. Yeah, pretend that you are a car in the car wash and you see those big things in the car wash coming and coming to the windshield, and the windshield wipers go side to side, right? Same thing when it's raining hard. Good. And let's go ahead and keep the hands back there. Bring your feet and your knees back to center and begin to lift your hips up, just as if you're doing a bridge. Can you lift your hips up and lower your hips back down? Do this a few times. Hips up and hips down. One more time. Hips up and hips down. Now, let me see. Your hips don't have to be all the way up for this. They can be a little bit low, but they can't be touching the floor. Try to go for a little walk like a crab. Can you walk a foot and hand forward and back? Try to go for a little crab walk. Oh, this is a good workout. You can go in a circle. You can walk forward and back to side, just like a crab. Nice work. And when you start to get a little tired, just try to lift your hips up one more time. Look up and rest your hips back down. All right, hug your knees into your chest. You can tuck your head in and let that go. Swing your legs back behind you and come onto your hands and knees. Let's do some cat and cow shapes. So wrists below your shoulders and knees below your hips. Reach your chest forward and your tail up, and that's your cow shape, right? Moo. And bring your tail down. Look down as if you're going to look between your legs and go meow. Let's do this a few times. Moo. Meow. Moo. Meow. Moo. And then make your back nice and long like a table. So if I had a glass of water, and if I wanted to put a glass of water on your back, you wouldn't spill it. So you have to make your belly really strong for this one. And then go ahead and send your hips to one side, as if you're like sending your tail to the right and to the left. Yeah, so wiggle your tail a little bit from side to side. Nice work, my friends. Now we're going to do a pose that's called the bird dog. So it's a mix of a bird with a dog. Crazy, right? Those yogis are crazy. All right, so one leg goes long behind you. Can you see my leg long? And the other arm, so I have my right leg back. Bring your other arm in front. Good. Try to lift that leg up. Maybe you can shake your hand and shake your foot. Yeah, wiggle your wrist and wiggle your ankle. And then can you bend that back leg? Bend the knee. Can you reach back? Maybe you can catch your foot. Let it go. And bring your hand back down. Shake it out. Wiggle your tail side to side. Let's do the other side. Remember, strong belly. I want to balance my glass of water on your back. Bring the other leg long behind you. Extend the leg. And then reach the other arm in front. Okay, so opposite leg to the opposite arm. My left leg is back, my right arm is forward. Reach long. You can even shake your hand, move your wrist, move your ankle, and then bend your back knee, try to reach back for your foot. Maybe you catch your foot, maybe you don't, it's fine. And then reach long and let it go. And sit back in child's pose. So rest as if you were a little rock. Knees wide, your tail goes back to your heels, and let your forehead rest. And you can let your head roll a little bit from right to left. Just roll on your forehead. And slowly begin to come back up into that tabletop shape. And tuck your toes. Lift your knees. And move into your downward dog. So now you're in the dog shape. Everybody knows the dog shape, right? So if you're a dog, you bark. So go ahead and give yourself a little bark. Woof, 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 woof. You can shake your tail. Woof, 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 woof. Lift one leg up and give it a little shake. And lift the other leg up and give it a little shake. And look at your hands and do a big jump. Jump your feet to your hands. Feet to your hands. Yes. Now come halfway up. And breathe out like you're blowing the bubbles and fold in half. Let your chest get close to your legs. Now with strong feet, bring the arms out and come all the way up to stand. Nice and tall. Reach up. Reach to the sky. Breathe out, arms to your side. Nice work. Let's just do this one more time. Now we're going to go back the way we got here. Breathe up, arms up. Breathe out, fold in half. Breathe in, halfway, look forward. Breathe out, touch down, walk your feet back. And you can come to that plank pose, strong. It's just like being tabletop, but now your knees are up. Bend your elbows and lower all the way down to the ground. Untuck your toes, press down into your hands and lift your chest up. Cobra pose. Just like a snake. And let your forehead come down again. Come back to your tabletop. So come back to your knees. Good. Reach one leg back nice and long, like we did earlier. Then bend your knee, and this time bring your knee towards your elbow. Ugh. And begin to round your spine, just like in cat shape. And step that foot in front of you, in between your hands. Now we're going to take a twist. Okay, I'm going to do it this way so you can see me. So the same hand that's next to the foot that's in front now is going to go all the way up to the sky. Keep the other hand down. And breathe out. You can round down. So do this with your breath. Breathe in, open big. Breathe out, round, just like a cat. Breathe in, open big. Breathe out, round like a cat. So go ahead and now get a little bit high on your back knee. Lift it up. And then let's try to switch the legs. Jump switch. Jump switch. Jump switch. Jump switch. And end with the other leg in front. Okay? So now you have the other foot in front. So remember, the hand that's close to the foot is going to go all the way up to the sky. Open big. And breathe out, round. Maybe your heart is breathing fast. Breathe in, reach up big. Turn your chest up to the sky. And breathe out, round. One last time. Breathe in. Hand goes up. Breathe out, round. Nice work, my friends. Remember how you did that jump switch? So lift the back leg. Do another one or two of the jump switches. And the next time that you have one foot in front, bring the other foot to meet that one. Okay, so now you have 2 feet close to your hands. Breathe in halfway and fold and come all the way up to stand. Reach up to the sky. And bring your hands to your heart. Feel your heartbeat. Is it breathing fast? Dun-dun, dun-dun. Can you hear it? Maybe you can feel it under your hands, right? Nice work, everyone. You are alive. All right, here's what we're going to do now. We are going to try to stand on one leg. So you choose which leg you want to stand on first. Stand on one leg and bring the other knee to your chest. Give it a hug. Hug. Let's count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Step the foot down. Let's switch the legs, okay? Bring the other knee up. Hold it. And see if you can count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Now, let's hold the elbow up overhead. So reach your arms up, bend your elbows, hold your elbows, stretch up tall, and then let's just lean over to the side and count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Come back to center. Let's do the other side. So hold on to your elbows. Go to the other side. 1, 2, 3. Back to center. Nice work. Bring your hands to your hips. And first, we brought the knee in front, right? Now let's send the knee back. So send the foot back behind you. Try to catch that foot. Can you hold that foot behind you? Standing on one leg? Nice. If you let the foot go, can you still keep the foot there? Whoa, you might feel a little wobbly. That's like a flamingo, right? Flamingos stand like this on the water. And put the foot down. Let's try the other leg. Bend the knee. Now this time the foot goes behind you, right? See if you can stand. Maybe you can catch that foot. Maybe you can even let it go. It might feel a little wobbly. Yeah. Do you know that flamingos aren't born pink? They're white, but they eat the shrimp and that makes them red or pink. Isn't that cool? All right, let that go. You're becoming pros at standing on one leg. There are many poses that we can do standing on one leg, right? So let's do tree pose. All of you can do tree pose because I know I've seen you doing it before. So let's go. Let's start with hands to hips. You can bring the foot in front, right? Bring the knee up. Open the leg out to the side. Yeah. And then bring the foot to your leg, the leg that you're standing on. Good. Can you make that tree nice and big and tall and strong? Let's see if we can count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice, Lily. Nice, James. I see you. Good job, Claire. Step it down. Good. Let's try the other leg. Ready? Stand on one foot. Bring the knee up. And then open the leg out to the side. The foot of your tree leg comes to your standing leg. So stay strong here and then try to grow the branches. Yes. Ooh. Sometimes the wind blows and those trees get a little bit wobbly, right? Try to count 1, 2, and 3. Nice. Step it down. Give your leg a little shake, right? Maybe you can draw a little circle with your toes. So put your foot in front and draw a little circle. And try with the other leg, other foot. Yeah, nice. Now, we're going to try a pose called eagle, right? Eagle is a bird, and birds fly. So we're going to try this pose. Let's start with a compass. So you can use your hands at your hips again. Stand on one leg one more time, I know. So with the leg that's going to move, you're going to tap the floor in front of you, then tap the floor to the side, then tap the floor behind you. Can you tap it all the way across to the other side? Nice. Now bring this leg in front again. Whoa, maybe you have to step the foot down. Bring the knee close to you and wrap that leg on top of the other. Try that. Maybe your arms can help you. If you found that wrapping in your legs, right? You can bend your knee, bend your standing knee. Try to do the same with your arms. It doesn't matter which arm goes on top. Just try to do that. This is called eagle pose. Are you like an eagle now? Try to fly. Fly your eagle. Yes. Good. Excellent. All right, you did it. Great job, my friends. We're going to clap like yogis in a minute. Let's try the other leg. So remember, stand on one foot. And the leg that's going to move, tap the floor in front of you. Tap the floor to the side. It's like a compass. That's north, west, and south goes back, go back behind you. Tap it behind you. Yeah. And then try to go all the way across. Behind and across. Yes. And then bring that knee up to your chest. See if you can balance. Whoa. And wrap that leg on top of the other. Nice. Breathe here. You're an eagle, right? Arms are wide. And then you can try to do the same thing that you did with your legs with your arms. Yeah, put one arm on top of the other, your elbows stack. Nice. And then you can fly your eagle. Great job, my friends. I have one more pose with one leg. Shake your legs out if you're getting a little tired. Okay, this is a funny one. I'll show you what it looks like. This is called bug on a wall, okay? It's also called half moon, but it looks like you're a squished bug on a wall, all right? So I'm going to use a yoga block. You don't have to, you can just use your hand, okay? So it looks like this. Stand on one leg, and the same hand of that leg is going to go to the floor, okay? So try to touch the floor with a hand. Then the other leg has to lift up. Yeah, and your other arm goes up to the sky. Whoa, try that. One foot stays on the floor, one leg goes up. One arm goes up, one hand stays down. Like a bug squished on a wall. Yes! Come back to stand. That was a hard one, right? We can do hard things. Let's try the other leg. You can use a block too, or anything that, that will help you feel steady, right? As you reach for the floor. So let's switch the legs, okay? So I'm looking at my toes, and the same hand of that foot is going down to the floor, okay? Make sure you don't hit anything. And then the other leg goes up, and the other arm goes up. Try that. I know you can do it. Wow, you guys look so good. Reach up. Nice. Can you smile too? And come out of it. Whew. Bring your shoulders all the way up to your ears. Stand tall. And breathe out. Rest. Good. And you can give yourself a little jiggle like jelly. Let your arms move. Bend your knees. Let your legs shake a little bit. Nice work. Open your legs. So good to have 2 feet on the ground now, right? Open your legs out nice and wide. Bring the arms all the way up. Hold on to your elbows. Remember how we did this before? Hold on to your elbows. And try to keep the crown of your head right in between your arms, right where your arms are. Good. Get really long here. And breathe out, begin to fold. So we're gonna try to fold until the arms come close to the ground, and then you can let your hands touch down. So you have your feet down, now your hands are down, your head is getting close to the ground, and you can bend one knee and the other. Let your body sway from side to side. Nice work, my friends. And then slowly go ahead and bend one knee and put that knee on the ground, and then the other, and come to sit on your heels. Good. Take a nice breath here. Breathe out. You can say, ah, and then let your hips flop to one side. Swing your legs in front and bring your legs out wide. So just like we were standing and our legs were wide, do the same thing, but now you're seated, right? Legs wide. Good. And we're just going to move with our upper body. So keep your legs in one place. Bring your arms all the way up. And then let your body lean over to one side, just as if you were a tree that's moving with the wind. And take a big breath coming back to center. And sway over to the other side. Stretch the side of your body. One more time on each side. Come to center and sway to one side. You can touch your toes. You can grab your toes if you want to. And come back to center and go over to the other side. Come back to center. Bring your legs in front of you. Look at your toes and give them some wiggles, right? Try to make some space in between your toes. And keep your toes reaching up. Sit up nice and tall. If you need to use your hands, you can use your hands. And then go ahead and spread some peanut butter on your legs. Spread peanut butter on your legs. And spread some jelly on your chest and your belly. That's crazy. If you prefer cream cheese and peanut butter, that's fine too. Spread some jelly. Yeah, there you go. And now we have to put them together because peanut butter and jelly love each other. So try to smush the peanut butter and the jelly together. Yeah, you have to fold in half for that one. Nice. Good. That was a nice sandwich. And you can come all the way back up. Good. All right, so here's what we're going to do now. Remember how we did the eagle pose and one knee was on top of the other? Let's do that again. So step one leg on top of the other. Try to bend both knees. So one leg is on top. Good. Keep it that way. Breathe in, reach your arms up, and then you can twist your body. Doesn't matter what side you twist to. And come back to center. Bring your arms down to your sides. Uncross your legs. Give them a little shake. And bring the other leg on top. Reach your arms up to the sky. Get really long. And twist to the other side. You look like a pretzel when you do this, by the way. And come all the way back to center. Bring your arms out to your sides, uncross your legs, and let's get ready to roll onto our backs. So go ahead and hug your knees, curl like a little ball, and roll back. If it feels good, you can roll back and forth a few times. And if you have a cuddly with you, you can grab your cuddly. I have my rubber ducky, and I'm going to put it on my chest. And you can let your legs get long. Make the shape of a starfish with your body. And let your cuddly rest with you. If you didn't get a cuddly, it's fine. Just let your body rest. You can put one hand close to your heart if you want to feel your heartbeat again. And just as if you were smelling a flower, breathe in through your nose. And you can blow a bubble through your mouth. And then just let your body rest and be quiet and still. Nothing moves. If a thought comes to your mind, put it in a bubble and let the wind take it away. Another thought comes. Put it in a bubble and let the wind take it away. One more rest here, my friends. Put the thoughts in the bubble. Let the wind take them away. Doesn't it feel good to relax? Start to make movements with your fingers and your toes. And you can move your wrists again. Give them a little shake. Shake your ankles, your legs. You can bring your arms over your head. Hold on to your elbows. Bend your knees. Bring your knees close to your belly and your chest. And curl like a little tiny ball. And roll all the way back up to seated. Oh, you are such good yogis. I'm going to take a moment and clap for you. You can clap for yourself too. Use your feet for this one. Thank you so much for joining me today, my friends. Say it with me. I am peaceful. I am kind. I help others. Peace begins with me. Namaste, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful Monday.